miss my son like so much. And it's just like, where is he? What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he eating? Are they trying to? No, you need to eat hot dogs because you're supposed to be this person. I hate that shit. Put this petroleum jelly on your face because, and it's like, no, that's like not natural. Like, give it shape, give him shape. But like, it's like, some people will think you go above and it's like, nah, it's just in the house. Just let it. It's just in the house. Just pick it up at the store, and if it's just in the house, you don't have to think that it's above and beyond or anything like that. It's in the house. They got shea butter at the Dollar Tree too. It's just like they got shea butter at Schnucks. They have shea butter at Schnucks. Give him some argan oil. Give him some jojoba. Check the ingredients. All you gotta do is read the label, make sure it's like really the stuff that they say is in there. Um, and so I just hate it because it's like people would want to do that. Like, your mom is too much, and we can't. And I'm not, because I don't put that on other people's children. But if your child comes to my house, I'm putting shea butter and jojoba and argan oil on their skin. You understand what I'm saying? But my son has been away from me for like more than two years. He's been away from me for years. And somebody is actually falsely saying they can adopt my child, y'all. It is just out of control. More than 2 years. And so it's like, I know that that's what they doing. Your mom, I'm not your mom, and all that stuff. You don't need to hear that. And I'm not your mom, and I don't want to be your mom. And it's like, then you need to give him back to me. You need to find a way to get my child back to me. So that's the thing. So anyway, this story is about my child. You see how they get loud. It's about my son. When it's something that really happened, that's what happens. They would do that at Panera Bread too. I'll be doing my show. As soon as I start about the truth, everybody in the room gets really loud, and then when I stop the show, everybody gets quiet. So, I was like, I was upset about something because my son said something to me, and I was like, "Why did you say that to me? Like, what did you mean by that?" He's like, "I didn't mean anything by that." It's like, okay, but they were manipulating us at this time. This is when we were in Alton. And it's the first time I ever felt that way. I was like, why would you say that to me? Like, and I was upset with him at first. I did not say a word to him. I was just like truly upset with him. Just truly, truly, truly upset. And so I just kept it in. I just would not say anything. And then finally I was like, when you said that, is this what you meant? You know what I'm saying? And so since they use this stuff to like manipulate people, manipulate their feelings, I'm talking about, this is my first time ever feeling that way. And it was the first time I never like said anything to him. Like, I was actually walking around the house steaming. And I decided to do a show about it too, because I was like, okay, let me just ask. You understand? Because the person that's doing the manipulating is saying, he did this, he said that, he did this, da, 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 and it's like, that's what's going through my head. It's not me thinking that, but that's what this person is just like trying to create this situation. And so when they first started doing this stuff, I did not know that was what was going on. So this is at a point, and I don't know what's going on. So when I finally asked him, he's like, "No, mom, I didn't mean anything by it. I was just saying it, and that was it." The entire situation just just cured itself. Just because I like opened my mouth and said something to him, like actually just was like, "Did you mean to hurt my feelings?" You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Nope, I wasn't trying to do anything. I was just trying to tell you this," and that was it. That was it. That was it. And so that was like that was something that taught me the importance of communication. It's harder to communicate sometimes to people that you love. You know what I'm saying? So it's because I love him so much. I don't communicate with people that I don't know very much. And I don't try to give them my emotions, because it's like, you're not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like for me, it's like, it'll be self-sabotage. Even though I want to smack the shit out of you, it's like self-sabotage for me to hit you. I actually think now that's like, is that low self-esteem or something like that? It's like, people think they're getting away with stuff, but it's like, but if I put myself in a situation to go to jail, or put myself in a situation to go to court, or put myself in a situation where I have to rethink or what if I get hurt? So it's like now I think, okay, nah, that's just like low self esteem. I want to smack the shit out of you, but I don't have to. It's other ways to handle this shit. So that's it. It's like since I don't really talk to people, and if when I do, I'm really honest. It's like I really will tell somebody, like I don't like you, and I really do feel like that. You know, you need your ass beat, but it's like, and I just that's it. I just how I say it. I just say what I have to say. I don't walk away. I just keep doing what I'm doing because usually they're there to like try to haggle me or fuck with me in some type of way. So when it came to like trying to communicate that to my son, I thought it was hard because it took me more than a day to say it. Like I felt like that like for like maybe 12 hours, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like a situation where I'm like, I don't know, like why would I do that? Like why would I feel that way? And so after we talked about it, that's it. Like it's over. And so I was like, that is why communication is so important. And also checking when you can communicate with that person. Like I don't have to be afraid to talk to my child. But that was it. It's like I was just like, I didn't ask him. I was cleaning up and I just didn't ask him. All I had to do was just stop and ask him. I mean, I'm talking about I just kept cleaning. I didn't even give him I didn't go to the room. I didn't say anything. I just let him do his thing. But it was like after the day, I was like, you know what? Let me just say something. And so yeah, that's it. It's like it's harder, I think, sometimes to communicate with real honesty to people that you love. I don't want to be that person who's like, you know what? And I've never been that type of girl either. Like, where you know what, you hurt my feelings. You know, like that hurt my feelings, and I never say anything to him. Like that is the stupidest shit to me. But to be in that situation, to do it, to actually do that shit, I was like, what the fuck is wrong? And so that's all I'm saying. Communication is like a really important thing. And sometimes you have to make the commitment to not do that to yourself, to not become that person. Because if you've been with a person like that, I actually been with a guy like that where he wants me to actually figure out what the fuck is going on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You have to pack your shit and leave. Because I pay the bills here, and even if I didn't, I would have packed my shit and left. If you deal with somebody that does that, that is emotionally draining. So I don't want to become that person that's emotionally drained and just in his face trying to, so he can figure out why his mom is upset. And all I had to do was communicate it with. You understand what I'm saying? Like I've never done that in a relationship, and to do that with my child, it was like, what's going on with me? So I had to make it a commitment to not do that to him. And I'm telling you, when you are in a situation and it's on the other foot, because women do this a lot, it's like you want them to figure out who the fuck you are. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Pack your shit up and go. Because it's like, who gave you the right? Who gave you the fucking right to think that somebody has to sit down and figure it out? And I'm telling you, let a man do it to you, you will be pissed the fuck off. If that shit is like actually abusive, like I'm talking about, he would actually sit in my fucking house where I made the goddamn bills and try to like make me figure out why he feels the way he feels. And then if I didn't, he would try to chastise me or try to abuse me for it. That shit is not cool. It's not cool. That's exactly what women do. So you see, I was dating a bitch, and he had to get the fuck out. So y'all, that is why communication is important. It's very, very important, especially if you're in a situation with a person that wants to be in a committed relationship with you. You have to sit down and make the choice to communicate, whether you be male or female. If it's not the commitment that you want, then you make the choice to tell them this is not how far you want to go or the information that you want to give, and this is just a dating situation. If the person then tries to deny you sex or affection or anything like that, then guess what? They gotta go. Get the fuck out. That's not something that uh I'm sorry. If the person tries to force you into those situations too, like it's like you got to go. This is not what I'm asking you for. So you actually have to communicate that with the person. And as if I said before, if that person is y'all look at that. other person is not communicating that to you, the type of relationship that it is, then guess what? It's not the relationship that you need to be in. And so use it for what it's for. I would take that time I would take that time to just like really realize that this is not the situation for me, and I would find a way to move on with my life. Like it's like you actually have to start to draw lines when people aren't giving you what you need. Then it's like it's time to draw a line and don't give them any more than what you have to. And that's it. So it's just very, very important to communicate. You have to set those boundaries with words. Anyway, that's it. It's Shante Brown Sugar under Brown Sugar Talk. Telling you guys to have a great day.